taking him?
Welcome on our daily crazy
For
react.
what? For grocery shopping?
In the Spring Hill, Florida Walmart, that man being arrested is Tony Nagwin. His crime? Shopping while Asian. Moments earlier, Walmart protection specialist David Pettigrew mistakenly thought Nagwin was this man, Cody Vonderland.
There's an Asian male in the store right now. His name is Cody Vonderland. He is trespassed from the store. He is not allowed to be here, and he also tends to be violent and carries weapons.
Moments later, Hernando County Deputy...
You suspect someone, you call the police comes around, they don't even check the ID. They proceed with the arrest.
McNeely arrived and placed Nagwin under arrest. Nagwin's girlfriend, Lauren Caldwell, started recording.
That was like 10, 15 years ago.
What are you talking about?
There's no limit on that.
We are grocery shopping. What are you talking about?
You're trespassing the store, you're not allowed to be here, alright?
It said
Let
10,
him
15
go.
years ago.
Let's go.
Where are you taking him? What's up?
Record him right there. Look, record him too. That fat guy.
What is going on?
Yeah, cop too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where are you taking him? Where are you taking him?
It's alright.
No, it's not. Where? Oh my god. I cannot believe you're doing this. Where are you taking him?
Why are you pulling me, sir?
Where are you taking
Why are you
him?
pulling me? You don't have to pull me. You know I'm disabled, right? I have back issues. You don't have to pull me, sir. You don't
Let
have
go
to
of
pull- you don't
him.
have to pull- I'm walking with you. You don't have to
Let
pull
go
me.
of him.
I'm letting you know right now I have back issues. Alright. I'm walking, so I don't know why you're pulling me, sir.
Nagwin was complying with Deputy McNeely, who was leading him outside to a police cruiser.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I cannot believe you're doing this. Where are you taking
I'll be
him?
going through the comments like on this video.
What?
So let's see
Oh my god.
what people are saying about
At
this.
no point did Deputy
thing.
McNeely ask Nagwin his name or seek an identification card like a driver's license.
I cannot believe you're doing this. You should be ashamed of yourself. I need the keys.
Step away.
Hold on, calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down.
Give me- I
Just
need-
calm
I
down.
need
Just
the-
The
calm
whole
down.
situation is nuts.
Oh my god.
I respect the woman for staying calm. I'm going through the
This is
comments.
disgusting.
Sorry, Hilda.
Sorry, I feel that way. No, that's a fact. You should be ashamed of yourself. What did
The
you do?
officer
You
and the
haven't done anything.
employee should be fired immediately and banned. Out there, that unprofessional police officer behaves so wrong. Sue the police officer, the deputy, Walmart, and people who hold it on. Never check his identity. This is crazy. That was my first question.
Oh my god.
You call on the police comes around, they suspect someone is shoplifting or something of that kind. They don't even check the ID.
By a year,
They just
Nagwin is
arrest
referring to the
him.
trespass he was given in court for a shoplifting charge, but as he tried to explain,
Good to take these items for you. Hold on to them. Thank you. She's gonna hold on to it now. These are all his items, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Alright, can you call more?
Sue both cops and Walmart. How can he arrest someone on
Deputy
the word
McNeely,
of
trailed by
someone
Nagwin's
else?
girlfriend Lauren Caldwell, heads back into the
Don't even
Walmart
ask
for a
him to see
discussion
an
with the
ID.
Walmart protection specialist, David Pettigrew.
You guys should be
Arrested
ashamed
for
of
being
yourself.
Asian
You should
while
be ashamed of
shopping?
yourself.
This is
You're
horrible.
literally trying to grocery shop and Christmas shop. It's disgusting. Shameful. Shame on you.
In a police report, Pettigrew acknowledged he did not get a good look at the man he thought was Cody Vonderland and did not want to see him face to face.
Yeah, look, today is a good day to catch a thief. Why don't you go catch thieves?
Deputy McNeely asks Caldwell her name.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Then he says she can step in, but not film.
They don't want you to film. They don't want you to film it here, so we're having to stop.
Well, then I'm not studying.
That's fine. What's your name?
Under settled case law, Caldwell had a right to film inside the store unless and until a store employee, not a police officer, told her to stop.
Your date of birth.
I'm sorry?
What is your date of birth?
The deputy says Caldwell is also being trespassed from the store.
The manager here is requesting that you be trespassed from here. If you come back, you're subject to arrest. Do you understand that?
Walmart?
From this Walmart. He's asking
But
you
I
to be
don't
trespassed.
understand why.
He doesn't have to have a reason. He's
I
asking you to be
grocery
trespassed.
shop here and purchase.
I understand.
I spend a
I
lot of
understand.
money here.
If you have a house and you don't want someone at your house for whatever reason in Florida, you can have them trespass. It's the same for Walmart. He's asking that you
Are you listening? Like, are you listening what the police officer is trying to say here?
be trespassed. I'm giving
I've
you a
done
warning.
it. I understand,
It
but
doesn't-
I would like
you,
a reason.
You don't have to have a reason in Florida.
Really, I think
That's
that's
straight.
crazy.
It is. It's the same reason you can have someone trespass from your house for no reason.
Yeah, but that's your residential.
So
I
I'm
mean,
giving, this is your
I
warning.
understand.
Okay.
I'm just discussing it.
So the reason why he's going to jail tonight is because he's been warned in the past. There's no time limit on it.
You're taking
I'm
him
going
to
to,
jail?
yes, it's called trespass after warning. He gave him a warning in the past,
When?
and he's back. I'm going to go double check that. I don't have the exact date. Right now he's being detained. He's not under arrest because I have a crime at hand. I'm going to see if the crime, if I have probable cause for the crime. Okay?
A crime? I mean, that's such a
Trespass is a
strong
crime.
word. Oh my
Well,
god.
it's a misdemeanor. It's not a big crime.
But you're
It
trying to
is a
take
crime.
him to jail?
I'm going to verify that before I do. He's being detained right now, okay? So I need you to leave. You're being trespassed, okay?
I'm not leaving him. I'm not leaving
Figure
him.
that out.
We just came back from the Springs. We were in a Jeep. We have a boat. I cannot drive that.
I've just seen a crazy comment. Please arrest me. I've got some bills to pay and vacations to plan.
This is so upsetting.
Back at the police cruiser, Deputy McNeely still thought he had arrested Cody Vondelin. And after running a check on that name, McNeely then explained the next step to Lauren Caldwell.
So the
That was the first thing you needed to do while inside.
trespass has been confirmed. He has been trespassed here actually this year. So he will not be staying here. He's going to be going to jail tonight. You'll have a bond. You'll be able to bond him out, okay? Does that understand? You understand that? You have all his items?
This is horrible. We just came from the Springs. We were
I got
in this Jeep with a boat and a trailer.
I got you. But regardless, once you
Does he
trespass
know
from somewhere,
that?
I'll explain to him on the way. I just explained to him, actually. So. Is there anything that you need from me? Alright, I need you to get in the car and drive away because if you come back here, you're going to also be going to jail for trespass, okay?
This is disgusting.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Wait, so did they check like the ID? Did they check anything, or they just proceeding with the arrest, or they've gotten the right information but they're insisting on arresting this young man? I don't have an idea.
I love you. I'll call Brittany.
And with that, police took the man they thought was Cody Vondelin to the Hernando County Jail. During the jail intake process, according to court documents, Deputy McNeely discovered that Tony may not be Cody. McNeely then asked Tony what his name was. Tony told Deputy McNeely his name was Tony Nogwin. After confirming the identity, Deputy McNeely apologized to Tony and proceeded to take him home. But this was not the end of Tony Nogwin's ordeal.
That was crazy.
You see, along the way, Deputy McNeely received a call from his supervising sergeant who requested a photo of Tony Nogwin and of his identification. So Deputy McNeely pulled over, took the photos, and then sent them to his supervisor. The supervisor then discovered Tony Nogwin's previous trespassing warning from 10 years earlier and told Deputy McNeely to bring Nogwin back to the jail and book him for trespassing. A few months later, in November 2022, Tony Nogwin was officially charged with trespassing. But 2 months later, local prosecutors dismissed the case. The local Hernando County Police then issued a statement trying to justify their mistaken arrest, saying the trespass warning issued at Walmart was still in effect, never having been rescinded by officials there. Therefore, probable cause existed for the arrest of Tony Nagwin for the trespass in question. He was processed and charged accordingly. However, court records from Tony Nagwin's trespass warning 10 years earlier showed that he was, in fact, told that the warning would only last a year. Mr. Nagwin is now suing Walmart, their protection specialist Pettigrew, and Deputy McNeely in federal court for $10 million in damage.
That's a good one. I've been like going through the comments and everyone was saying, sue them, sue them, sue the police officer, sue Walmart. So that is so interesting.
For claims including racial profiling, false imprisonment, and false arrest. Legal experts say the defendants, including Walmart and the Hernando County Police, would be wise to settle this case. Because even though Deputy McNeely seemed to have an understanding about Florida's trespass statutes, the deputy took no actions to confirm Nagwin's identity before arresting him. The deputy in the Walmart could have simply asked for Mr. Nagwin's name and driver's license.
True.
Kudos to Lauren Caldwell and her boyfriend, Tony Nagwin. Not only did they stay calm and respectful during this entire interaction, they also recorded it on Miss Caldwell's cell phone, and that's a key piece of evidence now in this arguably strong federal civil rights lawsuit. I'm David Schuster. Thanks for joining us.
So I'll be following this entire thing because it happened but we don't have any update on how the case is going. But they were sued for $10 million. The comments were so interesting. I was going through the comments. Thank you.